mine over there, all small.
You might have to move your chair down. Hello. We're getting there. I'm just getting the girls all ready.
I'm too close to you.
Trying to figure out our table.
Okay.
Oh, wait up. Ah, all right. I think we're getting there.
You know, I'm not going to put it on my phone.
So who have we got so far? We've got Ashley, Roslyn, Mandy,
8 people.
and Mary.
8 human people.
8 humans.
And Rhea-san, konnichiwa. Oh, yeah, konnichiwa. It'd be 11 o'clock there.
Ew, that's so late.
Wendy, middle of the night. Oh, that's right. You're in the UK. Yeah, you're crazy. Yeah, it's midday here, so you enjoy the middle of the night.
Trying to find you.
Alrighty, so as I promised, we are here to celebrate with my girls. You guys have been so supportive, and it's 8:50, Mandy. No, it's it's midday here. You guys have been so supportive of us, of me, and so I hit 500 subs this week, so which is really lovely, and hopefully more will come. Who knows? But I've got a few things that I will talk about as people come on in. What we're going to be working through is Em and I. So Em's going to say hello.
Hi.
Hello. We're going to work through the Amazing Book of Beasts, and we're working on the water beasts, and we're going to work on the rainbow serpent because that's an Australian mythical creature. Thank you, Georgia. Thank you for the words that I don't have. Who else have we got? Yep. So Rosalind said hi, Em.
Hello.
And then Georgia is going to. This is just her practice one. But she is going to, she's not happy because I'm going to make her redraw it because I want you to see her draw it from the beginning. She's going to draw a rainbow serpent. So that's going to be Georgia doing that. Say hi, Georgia.
Hello.
So before we get into it, I just want to say thank you to my sweet, sweet Rosalind. She is beautiful, and she sent me all of the 36 ergo sauce. So my mega love shout out to Rosalind right now because that is just it. Brighten my day. I got back from the beach yesterday, and Georgia has a sweet voice. Yeah, don't let it go to her head, Raya. She's not a sweet kid. She's mean and nasty.
She nasty.
Excuse me.
So thank you, Rosalind. You are like the best ever. And then because of it being the 500 subs, I wanted to think about. I'm going to have a giveaway come up on my channel. A video come up in the next couple of days, like a tangible giveaway, and I'll send that to whoever wins. But I wanted to give something away today, and generally people will give away like PDFs and stuff like that, and it's in the description. But instead of giving away someone else's PDF, I'm going to give you mine. So this is one of my drawings that I did last year. And thank you to Angie, who is a wizard with Photoshop. We've turned it into a grayscale colouring sheet. So if you would like it, it's down. There's 2 links down below. One's for the PDF and one's for the JPEG. If you would like to have a go at that. I know Kat's doing a Japanese January colouring. So that is available for you if you would like to download it. Yeah, but that was my original drawing. I was going through a stage where I did grayscale with a pop of colour. So I thought we'll add that in. So that, the links are in the description box if you are interested. So what we're going to work with today are the Creative Place pencils. These are the LD brand pencils.
Mine's.
So these are a set of 36. I've got a review for them up somewhere on my channel. And we're going to work with these ones. At the moment, if you're in Australia, I found a set of these and the watercolours at Aldi yesterday. So, hey, Shannon, I missed you. Hello, darling. Yeah, so I hope you're feeling better. Yeah, so that's what we're going to work with today. They are really lovely pencils. So,
And because these are my set, I actually have them in rainbow color order, not stupid order with yellow starting. That is not the order that the colors go.
anyway, after George has had her rant about the rainbow colour order, I like it starting with yellow, and 99% of the world likes it starting with yellow.
No, it's in rainbow order.
Hello, Tonya. Hello, Carolyn. So before we get started, we're going to show you our Coke cans. So we're all drinking a bit of Coke. Now, Coke in Australia has embraced the Aussiness, and it was just pure fluke, the ones we pulled out today. One says, mate. Okay, so we've got mate. That's my Australian Coke. We've got Revhead.
And, of course, I have this one.
George has
Mum's
got
fave.
George has got Mum's fave. And then the one that's not cold, but we did find another one that I think everyone will appreciate because I call myself that all the time. We did find this one, true Aussie one. Yeah, Bogan. So you've got to love when Coke embraces the Aussiness.
We started the video talking about Coke.
Yeah.
That sounds a lot like you.
So I start my life talking about Coke. That's the first thing I have in the morning.
So when you were born, you just said Coke.
Yeah, I wasn't worried about my mother's milk. It was all about Coke. Coke in bottles. Alrighty. Careful not to spill. Yeah, I'm going to try. All right. So we're going to get into it. So Emily started her Rainbow Serpent. As you can see there, she's going to continue on with it. I'm going to start on mine, and Georgia, much to her disgust, is going to start a new drawing, and she hates her mother right now. And she is going to draw a Rainbow Serpent herself. So the Rainbow Serpent, for those that aren't aware of Australian Indigenous Dreamtime stories, the Rainbow Serpent, sliding and slithering over the Earth's surface, the Rainbow Serpent was responsible for carving out rivers and shaping landscapes in Aboriginal lore. Symbolising fertility, this snake is perhaps one of the oldest mythical creatures. Cave paintings of the Rainbow Serpent can be traced as far back as 6,000 years. They've changed that figure now to over 10,000 years. And it is thought that some of the paintings could be even older, potentially drawn over 8,000 years ago. So at the moment, they have got evidence of our Aboriginal Australians being here on the land back to about 65,000 years, up to 80,000 years. So, yeah. Hey, Angie. Good to see you here, darling.
Okay.
I showed off the page and I just let everyone know how awesome you are and that you helped me with that Photoshop. It was great. I hope you're feeling okay. All right, so we're going to get into it. Like I said, we're all using these. Are you going to start drawing again?
She's just going to smell pencils.
She's like, not happy. Is the view okay for everyone? If there's any questions for the girls, please ask them. They're going to be happy to answer. Oh, also, while they can start colouring and they can start drawing, I'm going to keep talking as I do. So you know that the other day we went to Rainbow Beach. I was telling you that we were off to Rainbow Beach, and it's just seems, kind of cool that we're doing Rainbow Surfing. So I put some photos together to show you a little bit of the beach when we were down there. So we can see here that we had some pretty big swells. It was an overcast day. It was 30-knot winds. And then, so this, just some ideas of kind of like the sand colorings. So this is, I'll get this video going, and this is me coming back in the water. I'll step back in a moment, and you'll see that the sand actually changes color as you walk through the sand. So that's kind of gives that rainbow effect. And this is the black sand coming up through. And then...
Georgia, Wendy liked the Mars bar drawing.
Oh, Wendy liked the Mars bar. Do you want to show the Mars bar drawing again? Yeah. And so this is kind of like, you know, a typical kind of green scenery that I have around me. And then this was up on the sand blow. So there's a big sand blow overlooking the town. Like I said, it was an overcast day, so not the best day for photos. And the girls did some sand dune surfing down the dune. This is all of the rainbow colours. There's me on a rock giving the girls a heart attack.
No, just me.
Just Emily. And then this video, I'll replay it, shows you might be able to see kind of how the sands all are. So, see if I can replay that. So kind of all of the rainbowing. Yeah, it is the best light for photos, but not to get the best light for the rainbow colours. That was more my thing. And then we brought back...
Well, I can smell the pencils.
Yeah. We brought back some of the rocks just to give you a bit of an idea of like the striations, like through the sediments that happen, so you can see all of the different kind of coloured rocks, like different coloured sands that are there. So you can see that we've got some darker ones, paler ones. Yeah, that's fine, Mandy. And then I'm just leaning back, trying to get these rocks. So even in this one here, you can see that there's a little bit of blue. Wetted it will show better. Yeah, it kind of darkens it a little bit if I wet it. And then there's a bit of blue going through there.
It also...
And then this is your black sand. So this is just a rock kind of made out of the black sand. So if I rub it, you'll see the black sand come off. But that shows you how black
Although
the sand
I'm pretty sure that was the one that I kept throwing everywhere just to try and break it. But
probably. Bit of spit. Yeah, no, a bit of spit works. Now I've got black sand all over my drawing. It kind of
just adds to it.
Adds to it, that's it. So there's my little show and tell of our rainbow beach while we're doing the rainbow serpent. Mary, come on. Mother's spit fixes everything. All right. So I'm going to get into, I don't even know what I'm doing, but we're going to try and work it. It's not in the order I know. I went to there to go to the yellow.
Sorry.
Mine's all out of
At
order.
least I'm literally the smart one. So.
No.
Well, you say you're the smart one. I don't know about that.
I'm smarter than you.
And you loved that Mars bar too, Georgia.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I did it while I was up in town.
Hi, Evelyn. How are you? You all packed up from work? You've let it go?
This is why I don't want to draw it again, because I can't get it right.
Complaining is so bad.
I know.
I'm not complaining.
You are complaining!
Okay, I complained once. I'm not, like, overly complaining.
You're complaining even more.
Thanks, yeah. So I'm going in with purple. I don't know. I think I'm going to try and do a fade out thing. Done with work and cooked a treat for myself, or what'd you cook? Tonya will want to know. What'd you make?
Tim Tams.
Tim Tams.
Tim Tams.
If you did, can I have some?
We've got Tim Tams in the house at the moment. The girls aren't allowed to eat them because they may be for something else, and they're not happy.
Well, it's not like we can just eat them whenever we want anyways.
Yeah, no. Yeah, moderation.
Moderation. I feel like we're
sitting at your family dinner table. Yeah, you are actually looking at our family dinner table. This was the easiest way for me to set up for today. The cat was not happy because she was curled up nicely on one of the dining room chairs, and she was not happy when I just told her that she had to go somewhere else. You've been looking at this book, Angie. It's a really lovely book. I'll show you, give you a bit of as Emily keeps going through it. It goes through the 4 elements, earth, wind, fire, and water. And it just shows the stories of the different ones. So these are all your earth ones. I think it's up in frame. Sorry. I'm just showing as much as I can. And then it goes through into the wind and the air. And it gives the information of each one of the mythological creatures. You rolled a raw biscuit flat, air fried it until brown, and then topped with honey, cinnamon sugar, and blackberries.
Yum.
Scones. Yum. Yummy. Scone sounds perfect.
I don't know how I'm meant to do it.
So we call your biscuits scones.
Because we are British people.
Because we are British, that's it.
British people.
British people.
I just hope my head's not getting in the way.
No, your head's fine. The heads won't get in the way. It's fine.
This is very weird for me. I don't usually colour in this long. I colour in for 2 seconds and then I'm done.
Same.
Let them talk. So there's also prehistoric beast ones, yeah. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for that, but I'm not more of a, I like the mythological creatures more than the dinosaurs.
I like dinosaurs.
I like dinosaurs too, and I nearly bought a dinosaur book yesterday at
Don't
Aldi.
shame the
Wait,
dinosaurs.
But
Should I show you the moody dinosaur?
the moody dinosaur,
Yeah,
I forget, but yeah, sure.
The moody dinosaur. I'm still waiting for Storm to pop her head in and be like, ooh, this is
that's
fun.
what I'm talking about.
Love scones, yeah. Scones are great. Scones are life, Wendy. Strawberry jam, melted butter, fresh cream. Now I might make scones after the stream.
Yes, please.
See the raptor.
I could even make scones.
Oh.
The raptor.
You explain it. You hold it up.
Yeah, Storm being a dinosaur.
'Cause I think they were having a go at her little legs.
Like how they're folded.
I should go get Ginny.
Clotted cream, please, or double. Oh yeah, double thickened cream. Yum. Oh, now I'm like, yeah.
Turn this into a baking stand.
Catasaur, yeah. She thinks she's a dinosaur.
Oh yeah, Catasaur.
Catasaur. Had hot ham and Swiss on a Kaiser roll with horseradish, mixed with a little bit of butter, and then put it on. Oh, yum. Sounds delicious, Terrelyn. We had, before we come on, I thought I'd better feed the children. So we had cheese cubes, salami, gherkins, which I think you guys call little pickles.
That's what I thought they were called.
Basically just a salami and cheese platter.
Yes, and Jats Bickies, so
Thank you.
crackers.
What?
I sneezed and they blessed me.
Oh, beautiful. And some dip. No, let them starve. Yeah, apparently
not
it's
very
illegal,
nice.
Evelyn. I'm supposedly, meant to provide for them.
Yes.
Consider me offended.
No one cares what you think.
Oh,
Oh, I think they do care.
they blessed me.
They did bless
I
you.
feel blessed. It's really hot in here.
It's not hot. Open up that window behind you, doll. That might get some
Or maybe we could turn the aircon on.
breeze.
I can't do a simple task.
It's all right. We joked too, Evelyn. They knew you were joking.
It's okay.
What?
I forgive. Why can't I open this window?
You got to pull it out. Did you get it? And then, got it? Yeah. Awesome.
Oh, yeah, she did something.
Shut up.
And coffee? Yeah.
I like coffee.
I don't do coffee.
I love coffee.
Emily does.
I do when Emily makes it. You kicked my toes and it's just sent.
All right, I'm going to go in with blue now.
Like,
and start trying to do a fade out.
You can have some of my negative 1.7
Do you
degree
want to
weather.
close up all the windows and put the aircon on?
Yes.
Okay, so those windows over there are open.
I agree, Rosalind.
Please. Can we
You
please
guys
have some of the
aircon.
weather?
Sit on the set. Now I'm going to let him put on the
That was a bit loud.
the aircon. I'll be a good mum.
Yeah.
They're going. So if we want to talk about them, if you want to know any questions about them, ask now while they've left the building. I'll tell all their stories while they're off putting all the aircon on.
What stories? I'm not that interesting.
No, no.
I'm still here.
The lounge room windows are open too.
That's what I'm doing.
All right, cool.
Oh, look at that.
Don't worry, little lefties.
Oh, you convert it to Celsius. Okay. You can have some. I'd love some of that, Evelyn. Although it has been amazing beach days here up in Queensland the last week. It hasn't been ridiculously hot. Today's probably the warmest we've had for a week. Been beautiful, beautiful beach days.
This snake is.
You want them to leave the building so we can ask them stories? Oh, okay. Well, I'll do that then, Rosalind, soon. I can find out all my deep secrets. Although I don't have secrets. If you asked, I'd tell you.
Wait, have you ever kept secrets from me?
I don't keep secrets from you, Georgia. I just choose not to tell you certain things until you're of age that you are appropriately ready to hear them. It's too hot for tea. But, Andy, it's cooler down where you are. For me, it has to be below 10 degrees Celsius. I have no idea what that is in Fahrenheit for me to even want a cup of tea.
Someone put the purple where the black was.
Oh, was the black up here? Was
The
it? That
purple
was
was
me.
there.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know her order. It's
I don't know.
annoying.
She might yell at me if I don't.
Yeah,
put
she'll
it right.
probably yell at me.
I have them written down because I was swatching them, but I haven't finished swatching them. Although they're.
You're the swatching queen.
She's just
Yes,
the
but
one
I have nothing to swatch.
I am
besides
a
these.
straight up kind of girl, yes. Nice and warm here at 2 degrees C. Oh, I'm so jealous. I love the cold. I'm one of those people that I think, run about 1,000 degrees above everyone else. So the idea of not sweating and being hot sounds great.
I forgot what orange I used.
I don't know what orange you used, I think.
No one's asking any questions.
They might ask questions. So Georgia said no one's asking any questions. So she wants to answer some questions.
I don't. I'm antisocial.
You are not antisocial.
She is
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
No, Evelyn said they can go there. Georgia, you can go to Evelyn's and swatch. She's got 4 sets of pencils done out of 34 sets.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you can send a few swatch sets here. The light fast and the Caran d'Ache. Just send them a few here. I may get them back to you at some point in time. I can't guarantee that they will be a full length at the end of it.
My favorite thing to draw is realism and probably eyes.
Yeah. Why? You have 2 sets of Pablos. They are, the Pablos here, I think, Angie will probably know the price better than I do, but I think the 120 Pablos was something like $350 odd or something.
Okay, hold on. Rosalind, Mum's best quality is her funniness, and her worst quality is her funniest.
They have the same strength and weakness. Is that what you're saying, Georgia? Why is that? Explain why.
Well, sometimes your funniness can be very fun and enjoying, but other times you just use that to mock me and make fun of me.
That's the fun part.
Yeah, I'm like, how is that bad? I'm still trying to figure that out.
Your mother is stunning.
Oh, my mother is stunning. Oh, you are so sweet, Evelyn. I'm just a person. I like to think I'm nice on the inside, yes. I work really hard at that, and I'm trying to bring up the girls to be the same kind of attitude, that it doesn't cost anything to be a nice person.
Yeah. I'm laughing.
You laughing? I'm not laughing.
No, not at your comment.
Remember, we did discuss that, paying out's a different kind of thing. You can have sarcasm and pay people out. Just be kind about it. Yeah, good answer. Rosalind says good answer, Georgia. Humour can be hilarious or really annoying. I'm probably more on the annoying side. My students will probably admit that too. So I'm going for some kind of ombre rainbow look. We'll see what eventuates as I go through. I've got some idea in my head.
I finished the sketch.
You finished the sketch? Very good. Are you going to put the roses back into it?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Well, now that I have the frilly bits,
Oh, yeah.
because I added the roses to add some more.
Something.
Yeah, now that I have the frilly bits, and also the roses are me.
Yeah, I agree, Evelyn. I think it's just that inner beauty is you can't capture that. You can't pay for that. I've seen some incredibly physically beautiful people that just have a very nasty soul, and it shines through.
I just threw a piece of paper at it.
I think they get used to the fact that their beauty gets them everything they want in life, in their mind, and they then realise that physical beauty will fade, and true colours will shine. 343. Oh, see, I was close. I thought it was around the $350 mark. I knew you'd have it.
That's a lot of money.
For 120 pencils, yep. The light fasts, I think, are sitting at the 390 odd mark. I don't know, something ridiculous.
Do you like the pencil?
Oh, Georgia wants to know if you like her pencil. We got them at Aldi.
And I also have a match.
We won't talk about that. I just go shopping like Georgia is 5 years old. And what are Loomies? I don't even look at the Loomies, Evelyn.
What are those?
The portrait set, so that portrait set is 20, I think is, I don't know, well into the hundreds.
That's a good point, Rosalind.
Like
Voldemort.
Ralph Fiennes is gorgeous, but then he's Voldemort and not beautiful anymore. Absolutely.
I finished the
she's
serpent sketch. I threw the other one at Emily. He was quite enjoying.
My son was really nice yesterday. He was having a really bad day playing. Oh. You bought your diamond painting? Oh, that is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to go in with a bit of a jade. I might go in with, jade green. Yeah, she is, Evelyn, she's the one that encouraged me to pick up art. She's just always, since she could hold a pencil, she's been drawing and creating.
Who?
You.
Oh. You basically just wanted to prove her wrong.
And she always used to say that she got her creative skills from her father.
Me?
Yes, you did say that.
Quite a lot. And her father used to say it too, so he'd always be like, yeah, she gets it from me. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to prove you wrong. So I started off with doing some abstract work and went from there, and then did some pencil work, and it just grew into now something we all share. And Emily is fantastic at her watercolor work. I don't understand how she does watercolor.
The thing that inspired me to actually do art.
All right, she's going to go get the thing that inspired her to do art. You got the 30 set of Pablos. Oh, Mary, I'm like, I want them all, but I'd like the Lumi portrait set because I see what people do with that. So I've seen what Sammy does with her Lumis, and they just look incredible. I desperately want the light fast. And I keep looking at the Holbein pastel set, that 50 pastel set of the Holbeins, and I'm like, I want that too, but they are ridiculously priced also. So I think I'll go for the Marco Refined version of the pastel set. It's more within my budget. You got the Pablos and the Supra. Yeah. I bought Emily the Albert Duras for Christmas. So she's that's her next thing to get down pat, because she works well with panned watercolor, but she's going to work, learning how to use the pencil watercolor now. Yes, Mary, I'm the same. Slowly I will. Rosalind and I may have been discussing this morning just the number count of pencils, and when you put it into an actual finite number, you're like, oh.
I can go get my pirate watercolor painting thing.
Yeah. Evelyn, I think, with her 34 sets is putting, I can't even begin to compete with that. Oh, the Colour Soft. Yeah, Evelyn, I got them the other day, as you would have seen. I got them, they were on sale here in Australia, and anything's on sale, give it a go. And they were still, I think they were just over $100 for the set, 72 set.
You talk too much.
And that's how dear. It's a colour and chat. You're meant to talk. If I'm sitting here doing not talking, then they're not. What are they going to do? Just listen to silence.
I'm trying to speak.
Oh, well, then just say, excuse me, Mum.
I don't want to interrupt your conversation.
You can interrupt my conversation, sweetheart. You just have to say, excuse me. I'm happy. I'm just trying to keep the conversation going. If you want to talk, you go for it.
Okay. So the thing that made me become artistic is that apparently, I can't remember, but Mum always says this, that I've wanted to be a fashion designer since I was 2.
Yeah, I haven't dressed her since she was 18 months old. I wasn't allowed to pick her clothes for her. So...
And so this is my design book. I haven't done anything much in it because it's new, but I did do this inspired by the Hunger Games.
Yeah, so this is a design she did the other day. Drew it all together. So if you've read The Hunger Games, you'll know about the girl on fire and her dress. So this is what Georgia thinks she should have worn. Yeah, I'm all right if she interrupts me, Shannon. I'm sure you'd rather hear her voice than my voice. She's got a nicer voice than me.
All right, my turn.
Your turn. Oh, Emily's turn now.
All right, could you hold that for me, please?
Okay, so this is some of Emily's watercolor work.
I didn't draw that. I just painted it from a printout.
Yeah.
How long did that take me? I started it and then I left it for 3 weeks, and then I finished it, but it only took me half an hour to finish it
I'm
off.
just going to turn it over this way so that tape doesn't get stuck on it.
Yeah. It's falling off the wall anyway, so I need to put it somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You guys are awesome.
She's really good with her watercolor. For me, I try watercoloring and it ends up going everywhere. I can't control it, and I'm a bit of a control freak.
I can control it, but it takes too much.
It's all about the water.
Yeah, it's all about the water.
It's the amount of water you use.
You've seen me. I'm just slap it down and make it do what I want to do. I can't do that with watercolor. Yeah, so I've got. It's really nice here. If I feel that I shouldn't be buying it for me, that I've bought myself enough, I can convince myself that if I buy it for the girls, then It's
What's your favorite watercolor? What does that mean?
what's your favourite watercolor? Like, as in brand, Rosalind, or the color?
Or like water pencils or
Yeah.
water palettes.
Or pans. I think she likes pans the best. I think you like working with pans.
Brand
the
and
best.
color. I'm not sure about brands. I don't really pay attention that much.
Mm.
What's the brand of the one you got me?
I got you the Mead half pans for Christmas. So I'm
Yeah.
trying to improve. Like, she always just had the cheap watercolor ones, like the Montmartre and stuff like
And
that.
she gave
I'm
me
still at the beginning phase, so try not to judge me too much.
No one judges anyone here.
And color. I love watercolor blues. They're very vibrant and bright, and they make me happy when I paint with them.
I don't see any blues on this.
No, because that's all
Yeah, she's
that's all
just a
warrior
warrior.
colors.
Even watercolor small things, but yeah, no, I fail at it too. Actually, I can kind of do a watercolor maybe for a background, and that's it. What were you going to say?
What?
Were you talking there?
Oh, I think I did her eyes green. I'm not sure. I was thinking him out loud, kind of.
Oh.
Thanks, Rosalind. You're awesome.
Yeah, so it's very arty family here, which is good. And now the girls are in that age where they're starting to experiment, with makeup as well, and with my makeup kit and so forth. I come home and who knows what kind of face they've gotten on, but they're taking that creativeness into their makeup and their face as well, which is awesome. I love it. I love seeing what they create. The blues are so versatile. Granulating colours or non-granulating colours with your watercolour.
I
What?
don't know what that means.
So granulating is when it looks a bit chunky, I think.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't quite fully dissolve, or
Yeah.
the non-granulating is when it
Yeah, I like the smoother paints. I can't work with the chunky stuff. I don't know. But the paint that I would use would have to be smoother because it's easier to blend out and all of that stuff.
What rabbit?
I've got Ashley might have a heart attack for this one, but I've got a whole lot of old MAC pigments, and so I've said to Emily, I've got some glycerin and some xanthan gum and all here as well, so she can
To make.
her own watercolor.
I want to do that.
Yeah, so
Oh.
I figured put it to some use and they can make their own watercolor paints.
Yeah, because I've seen so many people do that. I'm like, how do you do that?
It's all about water control. Yes, that is very true, Rosalind.
And I have no water control.
And that's your problem.
Yeah, I like to just slap it down and see what it does.
See, I work so much faster with watercolor because kind of just here, there, everywhere, make it work.
I don't know how fast I go with things.
Matte Cosmetics is watercolor. Yeah, I know, Angie. But I've had the pigments for so long, and they don't get used anywhere near like they used to. I don't do much like freelance work or anything anymore, and especially not anything other than a bridal or a prom formal look. So all of my shiny pigments don't really get much use. Hey Marilyn, how are you? I don't know, you'll have to teach Emily some of the watercolour things because it's certainly not anything I'm very good at. So I wouldn't even know what to get her. They'll probably just start sending me lists, Emily, and say, get her this. She'll love this.
Well, half the time I don't know what I'm doing either, so that would help me a lot.
Should I go and do show my realism stuff? Because that's
Yeah, if you want it.
like techniques.
Yeah, if you want to show off some of your stuff, though, you can go get it.
Okay.
They're here to learn about you.
Once I finish this.
Yeah. But I'm sure they just like watching you work too.
I'm over in the corner. No one's paying attention to me.
Oh, poor baby's in the corner.
Finally taking today's break.
Hi, Shalene. How are you, darling? And I'm just these Aldi pencils. Like I said, if you do get a chance, and Angie, I don't think you were on here when I said it before. I found another set of 36 at Aldi yesterday. They were there, and the 36 watercolors. So I don't know whether that was just like a freak Aldi in the middle of Whoop Whoop or what it was, but I was like, whoa! And there was only one set. I love these. I am pretty good, except for I go back to work next week, so I'm like, not so
I would
happy.
love to go back to school next week.
You're weird. I just want to win lotto.
Well, it's my first year at high school. So.
Oh, thank you, Evelyn. Yeah, I love that we do things together too. It is, we try to do that. We're off to see the ballet. All of us are going to see the ballet, Cinderella at the ballet for the first time.
I'm so happy that that's still going on.
Yeah, next
I hope
week.
it stays that way.
Yeah, I hope it stays that way. Depending on they did a mini lockdown in our capital city last weekend because of the UK strain made it in. Only one person out in the public got tested with it, but they did a mini lockdown for 3 days for that. For the whole city had to lock down, and that's where we're going for the ballet. And at the moment, they're in a 10-day. If you go in public places, with people and stuff, you must be masked and things like that. That ends just before we go down for the ballet, but we'll probably still mask it anyway, just to be cautious and do the right thing. Why school next week? Yeah, I have to go back. So I have to go back and do student-free days and planning and stuff like that. So we always get back a week early. All right, so George is going to show you some of her realism work she wants to show off. I think some of you may have seen this in one of my videos. I've shown some of these. So yeah, so we're off to see Cinderella, which is awesome. So this is Katniss. Do you want to explain?
Katniss took me 2 days to do. This was
your first colour pencil, wasn't it?
No, it was my first colored pencil, but it was my first portrait.
It was your first portrait, yeah. Okay.
And then Cinderella has taken me more than 2 months because I just haven't finished it.
So she's slowly working on her Cinderella. So yeah, so she's slowly getting there. Nothing more in that one, but
There's just like little sketches.
That's it. Yeah. So, and she just teaches herself. I sit there and go, oh, watch this. I'll say, watch like Pre or something like that. And Lisa or all of those kinds of things. But she's just like, nah, she works it out for herself. She finds YouTube tutorials boring.
So do I, though.
Yeah, I think it's a teenage thing. We don't really go in for the tutorials. Like, I don't think anyone's actually watching us now to learn how to colour. We just like to chat.
Yeah.
It's a way to get together and talk. It's lovely. It will look fab, Wendy, when she's finished Cinderella. It's going to look absolutely incredible. Just going to go back in with a light blue just to kind of meld the greens and the blues all together.
I might have a look on Etsy.
For what?
Just have a look.
Now she's off to look on Etsy. This is pretty dangerous.
Well, why are you looking on Etsy?
Because I want
Oh,
to.
are you colouring? I thought we were just chatting. Yeah, no, apparently that's it. I'll sit there and I'll be so into the chat and listening to what's happening in the conversation, and I'll look up and half the page is done. And I'll be like, oh, that's right, I'm meant to be watching what's happening while they're colouring. And I'll be like, oh my God, that looks amazing. When did you do that?
I'm nearly finished my snake, or the black anyway.
Yeah, it's mine too, Evelyn. I'm very much a homebody. I like my own company, and this is just honestly finding you guys has fed my soul this year, and I think it's fed a lot of people's, especially those that are forced into proper lockdown. You guys I was lucky here in Australia that it was never that bad for us. Emily, look at Christine Karen. She does something like, yeah, I've got a fair bit of, but her actual printed, her actual prints. I've got a fair bit of Christine's work, like her lineup, her grayscale, Evelyn. But yeah, she's got a YouTube where she sometimes shows that too.
Okay.
Everyone's gonna totally listen to this.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she'll just do whatever. No one listens to me. I know nothing. Ooh.
There's a 24 watercolor brush pen set on Etsy, and they're all different colors.
Ooh. See, you're gonna cost me money, people.
I really want inflatable dinosaur costumes.
Inflatable dinosaur costumes. Random. Okay.
Hey, we have those.
I've been working from home since March 16th. My outside is taking stock into the backyard. Yeah, we were so lucky. I worked from home for 4 weeks.
And it
Then
was
I
the
had to
most
go-
horrible experience.
And then I had to go back. But the students, the majority of students were only in lockdown for 6 weeks or so. But I'm a mushroom. Yeah, in my room, preferably in the dark. Yeah. Yep. I'm going to go in pale green now and coming up into the light.
Okay, I need to stop now.
Yeah, Etsy's bad. I'm just glad I don't think it's linked to my Etsy that is linked to my PayPal. Otherwise, I'd find I have no money. Oh, pig.
Oh my gosh, that's so loud.
So to give you an idea of the stupidity of my family, we were shopping yesterday and we come across this bag of little pig bath toys. And Emily's seen it a few times.
Wait, they're bath toys?
Yeah, they're bath toys. And
We don't even
they're
own a
always
bath.
talking about the little pigs. So yesterday, finally bought it. And we got home yesterday from the beach. And there are now 18 little pigs hidden around my house in random spots. There may be a couple of spider pigs on the ceiling. And so anyone that comes to our house, their first mission will be to find the pigs. So actually, go figure. I don't think we've put a single one in the shower. I probably should do that, so we have at least one pig in the bath.
Hey, that looks really cool.
Yeah, we do weird stuff. How are you, Emily? How's your meetings going? I figured you've been stuck in them all week. So I want to come to your house and find piggies. You can come to my house and find piggies. Piggies.
Oh, wait, can't see that.
And then I did put a little picture up on Emily's Discord this morning of one of my rats having a little play with one of the little piggies. It's kind of cute. Super busy. Yeah, I figured you were. I've seen that you kind of been lurking in a lot, but I gathered you were just. Are you enjoying it? However, is the question. Are you
Teenage Emily, what do you like to paint?
Teenage Emily, what do you like to paint?
I love to paint people. I find them a lot easier. But I also like to paint little cute animals because I'm a child.
You need to paint the piggies.
I could actually. But I'm not really picky with what I paint. It's kind of if I see it and I like it, I'll paint it. There's not really a right or wrong answer when people ask me that.
That's the same with me. I draw whatever I just need to draw. And if I don't need to draw anything, I just draw what I want to draw.
Your rats are adorable. Oh, thanks. Thank you, Rosalind.
I agree with that.
Yes, our rats are adorable.
I should go get Ginny.
All right, the rats are coming for a visit.
Go get Ginny. She doesn't move around a lot.
Okay.
We're getting the fat rat.
Come on, fat rat. Get out.
Our rat, our poor little rat, she's on the larger size. She is obese. However, the reason for it is she actually has tiny hands and no real claws, so she can't be as active as the other girls. So I found that over her time, she's gotten a bit chubs. She's still asleep.
Oh, baby.
She's. I'm not moving her off your hand, darling. She's like full on there.
Luckily, this isn't the hand.
Lots of training, yeah. Oh, good. That is good. You're getting confident with it. It's awesome. It must be. It's always nerve-wracking when you first start. Really pleased. Yeah, I think I dropped one, Angie, today. It goes up and down. It's all good. It'll go back up to 500. I'm claiming 500 anyway. Someone decided they didn't like me. That's okay. It was probably one of these two. I don't think either of them have actually subscribed to me.
I have.
I don't know, have I? Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah, we're back up to 500 because one of my children wasn't even subscribed to me.
I will subscribe to you.
What are we drawing? A dragon? No, we're drawing a rainbow serpent. Thankyou. So that is what George is drawing. So we're all doing a version of the rainbow serpent. Okay, so that's that one.
I hate drawing scales.
But yeah, so Andy, we should be back up 500 now that my own child has subscribed to me.
I
Thank
already
you, Tokyo. That's really nice. Tokyo said to say keep up the good work, that they're enjoying your drawing.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
She's awake now.
Ginny's awake now.
Although
She's still not going to move.
Still not gonna move.
she's
She refuses to move.
You're a fool.
What is going on here?
Oh, come on, darling. They're mean to you.
Me?
Mean, aren't they, darling?
I wasn't being mean.
It's not our fault she's funny. I was thinking of doing these little spotty bits with these.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. We got the same ideas. Woohoo!
Where's the red, orange, yellow?
It's coming now. Except for I went in the wrong order. It'll be down here.
Well,
It bought in social media. Now they've just also offered me content coordinator. Oh, awesome. Make sure I do have some students, Rosalind, that subscribe. Which is why I always keep it, very family friendly. Even though it is an adult channel, I'm always mindful that I'll probably have some students that will watch. So they'll probably come on in. They always are, some of them. They'll be like, oh, I saw you did a YouTube thing, but I stopped filming for a year or so that kind of, I did it again. I went on the wrong side. Kind of died off. I'm too busy playing with the rat. Oh, you guys can't see Ginny. I'm just playing with her. She's giving me cuddles.
AKA sleeping. We're trying to. Oh, she's full on hiding.
Sand.
What are you doing?
And you will do a good job. I don't know what you're worried about. You'll do a fantastic
Is
job.
the S or the C silent in scent? I'm just gonna reply to this.
Oh, make sure.
Ginny not in. I know she's not in frame, but it's for me to hold her in frame. I have to hold her out like that, and I feel bad. Here you go, sweetheart.
From MK. No.
She's
MK.
like, I just want to go to sleep. All right, she's come back in my hand. She just wants to go to sleep.
Wait, Ginny with the pink.
There you go. Toot. I finished
Riggs
with
is
the black.
sleeping, standing up his head on my knee. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's so good. Casper's down beside us on the floor. He's like, that's as close as I could be.
He's got a sore foot.
He does have a sore leg. He went and played with his cousins yesterday at the beach, and I think they got a bit rough with each other. So he's got a bit of a sore leg.
I finished with the black.
Oh, yes.
I finished
My little rat cuteness.
with the black.
You finished with the black. Woohoo! Emily has finished with the black.
Yay. How's his shoulder? His shoulder is all healed up. He's all better now.
Yes. That the idea from Shannon to use the t-shirt was the best thing. He was in a t-shirt for a week or so, and then he was all healed up. And then it looked really funny when we took the t-shirt off. He kind of didn't look right anymore.
Well, I only saw him for 2 days with the t-shirt on. So.
Yeah, but you were away. You were a kid. Yeah, so he looked really odd for a while there when we took the t-shirt off. Kind of got used to him in his little black shirt.
Then put the
Thanks,
little
Angie. Bow, 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 bow.
Emily's getting all the love.
You got love before.
You got love before. Oh my God, now the kids are going to be jealous. They love me more than they love you.
Where did you get that from? This is what I mean. Her funniness is also her annoying.
Rude.
She's not wrong.
At least someone agrees with me.
Oh, I thought they both
Looks
said
awesome,
green.
Georgia. Yeah, so did I. And
I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah. And I went back and picked one up and
Thank you,
rock
Rose.
Georgia just wants attention.
No.
Attention
I
seeker.
just feel I'm just in the corner, feeling all alone.
Oh, that baby's in the corner now.
That's really a shame.
You know, you can see how stressed I am keeping up with these children all the time. They're just the worst children ever. They require so much from me.
You're all bad, liar.
There, you have.
Hugs for Georgia. Looks great, Georgia.
Are you happy now,
Oh,
Georgia?
thanks, Angie. Yeah, see, someone's finally decided to say that anything I'm doing looks good. You know, I'm irrelevant.
I said it before.
Oh, thank you, Emerald. That's so sweet.
Thank you, Wilson. Everybody looks great. Yes.
Yes.
Maybe not Emily.
No favoritism.
Yes.
That is true.
Yeah, we don't do favourites.
But my Coke said mine's favorite.
Yeah, you Coke lied.
Oh, I feel this.
Mate.
The snake looks weird. It looks fat.
Funny noises with Emily.
Do it into the mic.
Oh.
Do some of the ASMR. That
You
Oh,
just saw
I
a tear out of your nose. I'm sorry, Rosalind.
Wait,
What?
What?
Oh.
What?
She was laughing.
She was laughing. Someone thinks I'm funny.
Oh.
Just not you today.
I don't think
What?
tea's meant to come out of your nose.
No, I don't think tea's meant to come out of your
I don't think
nose
that's how it works.
either.
Well, milk can come out of your nose.
Look, yeah,
It's probably tea milk. Milk tea.
Milk tea.
Tea milk.
What?
That was close.
Now I want some tea.
Now I want bubble tea.
Oh, I've completely missed this section in here. Why didn't you tell me I missed that section in there?
I don't know. I wasn't looking at your page. I was looking at mine.
Rude.
I didn't see it.
It's alright.
I don't put milk in my tea. Betrayal.
You don't put milk in your tea? Yeah.
I don't drink tea anyway.
Oh, and I missed this section too. I'm slack.
What What section?
It's kind of like ears. I swear I always miss an ear
An ear?
when I'm colouring. I'll be colouring something and then I completely missed an ear.
That would
Oh,
have
wait,
hurt.
what was that?
I thought that.
It was a pig.
I
I
didn't even
thought that
realise
was
I was still
Jenny.
You
holding the pig.
The pig.
I didn't even realise I was holding the pig.
Stop it!
I was just seeing if it was a bird.
I thought it was Ginny.
So
I
did
had a
I
heart
for a second
attack.
there. I thought I dropped the rat.
But it was you were holding the rat. I can't believe it.
Thank you, Della. Just random fact, my brother can actually snort stuff out of his nose and he can breathe like bubbles through his eyeballs.
Ew.
Like so that used to be his party trick. He'd go underneath the water and
That would be gross to watch.
It's actually really
make bubbles
funny.
come out of his eyes. It's kind of gross, but cool too. Oh, you nattering away, Ginny. You nattering away, sweetheart. Oh, I love when they natter. I wish I could get it on the mic. Hold on, I'm going to make noise. I apologise.
Come on, Ginny.
A little bit of rat ASMR there for you, nattering and sneezing. Oh, you're so beautiful. La la la, not listening.
Why? What? I don't get this. I'm confused.
Oh, Milo, yum. Oh, well done, Patty. That's awesome. I'm so pleased to hear that. Yeah, it's great. I think people are finding each other and supporting each other, which is what I really like. Everyone just supports everyone. So I go back to work next week, so I've got to think about when.
Lucky for you.
Yeah, I know. When is going to be the best time for me to stream? So I was thinking probably on a Sunday morning for me might work, depending on whether Angie and Rosalind just cry then because they realise that that's early on a Sunday morning. Before Tanya's stream, I think, is when no one's on that I know of. I can't remember.
I need my.
And then I probably will do a nighttime stream, like on a Wednesday night or something for Aussies, UK kind of people. Better check with your two co-hosts there. I will check. That's it. Early Sunday morning. Yeah, no, I don't think any of us have, we try and pretend we have, like, once I get back to work, I'll be up at like 4 every morning anyway. But it's not that early. It won't be that early. I figured it would be probably 8 till 10 on a Sunday morning for the Southerners. And so 7 to 9 for me on a Sunday morning. I don't think that interferes with anyone. I've still got to wait for Semi's list to come out. She's finishing up her list of who streams when. Yeah. Well, yeah. So Sunday in the US, though, yeah, so Sunday in the US for you is our Monday. So it's actually your Saturday. I think it's your Saturday night, Marilyn. I think Saturday evening, Saturday night kind of Arvo thing. I think. I have no idea what time it is in the UK and US. I did download a time converter the other day. Hold on. Did I even remember where I put it? No. Let's Google it. World time conversion. All right. So if it is Eastern Australian, which is what I am without daylight savings, it would be 7 a.m. for me, would be 2 p.m. Pacific time, 3 p.m. Mountain time, 4 p.m.
This is why.
So to be on your Saturday in the US, 4 p.m. Central Time. Oh, what have I pressed?
This is where I don't listen because I have no idea what you're saying.
And 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And then in the UK, it will be 10 p.m. And I kind of figured that was a good, and in Japan, they're an hour behind me, so it'll be 6 a.m. So Ray will have to get up early. She might hate me. But I kind of figured that might be a good time.
20 people watching.
So, yeah, I'm an hour behind Queensland. Evelyn, it's stupid. The South go on daylight savings if we don't. Waking up at 5 a.m. So you're good. Oh, good. Not good, but because no one wants to wake up at that time. Oh, I missed that bit. I keep finding bits I missed.
I can't get the lid on the jar. This is sad.
Gotta get the lid off the jar.
Okay.
What colour am I doing there?
22
Black.
now, Emily and Georgia.
22 now, Emily and Georgia.
Oh, I was on earlier.
Have they dropped out of... Oh, wait up. No, I dropped out of my own thing. That's probably why, because I was Googling. That might have dropped it. It's a good time for you to study. Study kanji. Oh, you need to study. You and Emily need to study kanji together, Raya-san. She's doing grade senior Japanese this year. So she'll be doing her JLPT kind of conversion there. So she has to study her kanji as well. So you need to
I'm on
hook up
level
with...
4.
You're on level 4. No, you will be doing level 5.
Kanji.
5's the JLPT. I'm trying to remember
I don't know
which
what
one it
that
goes.
means.
Yeah, I think you're level 5. Oh yeah, crazy time.
Okay, I need these.
Why is the yellows in the middle of
But yeah, so she's studying her Japanese too. Oh, Ginny, you are full on mattering. It's so gorgeous.
and the little smiths?
Yeah, these are out of order, just so you know. Now, I've given up.
I kind of guessed that.
Given up trying to keep them in order, Georgia. You can kill me later. Going to Planet Shakers, the campus have morning cities. Yeah, I think there is quite a few options. Are congregations back open down south? I know that they're all open up here, but each state's got different rules at the moment.
Rules.
So I didn't doing outpatients yet. What Emily really needs to work on, Raya, is her katakana. We're all a little bit lazy with our katakana.
Yes. And then you guys blame us and we're like, well, a little bit of help would be nice.
It's called an app. Download the apps.
Yes, but it is your job to teach us as well.
No, I don't teach katakana. That's Miss Buck's job.
Oh, well, yeah. Because you're not a senior teacher.
Oh, awesome. So masks. Yeah, no singing. Okay. Now you're freezing out. So, you're taking the dog out, Evelyn. No, don't do that. I know you have to. It would not be good if you did not, but having to go outside in the snow.
That sounds fun. Can I come with?
Yeah, see, we're all like, ooh, snow sounds great because we live in tropical Queensland.
And it's bloody hot.
It's bloody hot. You keep writing katakana as well to not forget it. Yeah, I know it's so much, and I don't know what it is. Like hiragana, you just learn so easily. And then, sorry to those people that are listening in, we're just talking about different Japanese scripts. And then when it comes to the katakana, I just struggle with it.
It took me 2 years to learn full hiragana. I do. And sometimes I still forget. But that's
We
okay.
learn hiragana, forget it as soon as the lesson.
Yeah, church in PJs. That sounds great.
I'd do that.
Yeah,
He won't go
go outside at night without you. Yeah. Oh, no, you just set a fireworks. Oh, that's so not good. All right, purple, bottom, rainbow. Do I want to go rainbow this way or rainbow that way?
Both.
This way. So purple this side and yellow that side. No. Oh, well, no, because the colours are there. The 7 colours of the rainbow.
What are you talking about? Just do it the same way I did. Makes sense.
Anyway, I'm doing this way.
That way. That one.
No, I've started here now.
That hurts.
It doesn't matter.
Yes. Working out the difference between Su,
What?
the 2 different katakanas. I always get them confused too.
Yeah. Probably guess what.
I'm not even going to try and pretend that I can. Yeah. Which is good because I don't actually have to teach it in junior Japanese, so I don't have to be good at it. So that's the benefit for me. Oh, you thought they were just smiley faces? Yeah, they do look a little bit like smiley faces.
What?
I love the smiley faces. I always draw them like smiley faces, and this fuck gets me. And I'm like, that's what they are.
I kind of draw them like smiley faces too. That's why I get in trouble. I always used to get in trouble when my script work was atrocious.
And then
There's a yellow.
And then you see my handwriting. And it's perfect.
Oh, Jenny, don't fall off, sweetheart.
Well, she tried to walk.
Yeah. You're going to put it back.
Oh my god. There's our baby Ginny.
The baby Jenny.
Okay, what time are you streaming on Sunday, Temmie?
No, we're doing it this Sunday. We might as well start it this Sunday. I'll have to talk to Rosalind and Angie, see if they're up with that. But it'll be before Tonya. So it'll be, I think I worked out I start about 3 hours before Tonya normally does for you on a Saturday night. So whatever that is. So I don't think anyone else streams it. I just don't want to go over anyone. Oh my gosh, poor Ginny.
No.
Animal cruelty occurring here. Please don't call people.
I'm not going to put it on her.
Oh, Casper, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We
Sorry,
squeeze it and the dog just like freaks out because he's like, I don't like it.
It's a bit loud. I don't blame him.
Back in the house for the war. Oh, there you go, 5 p.m. Yeah, because I think I'm right that no one else streams it. I don't know. But that'll be my last Sunday, you know. I've got to get myself out of the holiday sleeping habit too, because I've been staying up, which has been really nice to catch other people's streams. But I have, been getting up later as a result, because I'm usually early to bed, early to rise kind of person. But this holidays, I've kind of been enjoying the not so early to bed and not so early to rise. Yep, you'll be there. Cool. I've got to figure out what I'm going to colour. I'm going to try and do a grayscale. Hannah Lynn's Facebook page has got a challenge on for this month, which is to do a grayscale with neon. And I'm like,
Neon.
should I try that?
That would be so cool.
Yeah, with a pop of neon. So might do that.
We should do more of these.
What
All
the
the
joint
colouring
ones?
together.
Yeah, people, you girls need to learn to talk more, but because I
Well,
feel like I'm covering.
well,
I feel
But
I feel like I'm
I would talk
supporting.
more.
Well, go
But
talk. Go
This
talk.
is your stream.
You go talk then.
I don't know what to talk about.
Well then, what are you complaining about?
Because I don't know what they want to listen to.
Ask them. Well, I don't know.
Well, I don't want to interrupt you.
God's wallet. I had to think of a family-friendly word there that I could use. Of course, you want to interrupt me. You're a child.
No. Wrong brain.
Let's finish this month. You've already done Neon Grace. Oh no, that was. Did I do Neon Grayscale last month?
Huh?
Oh, that was kind of no. Neon, as in like you've got to actually the majority of the picture is in grayscale, so you've got to color it in grayscale. So not already grayscale, and then just have a couple of pots of neon. So not like the one that I did for New Year's Eve. But there. Oh, hey, Mona. Yeah, that's it. Rosalind's all over it. I'll just let her sort it out. Oh, hey, Kelly, how's it going? Yeah, they'll figure it out. That's what I paid them no money for. Sorry. I'm getting in trouble, people. I don't like your order. Stupid.
What do you mean? It's smart.
Why are they missing?
What's missing? Oh, because some have run out. That's my old one when I did the dragon.
Oh, okay.
And they're all the ones that are still left from that are actually alive.
Okay.
I didn't know you could kill Martin.
They run out.
Yeah, they run out. They're not invincible.
Money? Yeah, I know. Money?
What?
I have children. I don't know what money is. No, they're my excuse.
We don't ask you for too much.
No, you're just the excuse for me to actually.
Rude. Using your
lot.
children.
What am I doing? Purple, blue. That should be more of an indigo. Purple, violet. Oh, I don't know how they work.
You know, the whole time I've been drawing this, I just can smell the pencils and it's stupid.
Otherwise, I'm going to run out. So green,
It's smelling
yellow,
pencils back
orange,
here.
red, pink. Oh no, there's no pink. So let's
I don't
make this
think
one
so.
teal. We'll do teal for this one.
I
This
like
is my
that.
rainbow.
I like the,
Show us the money.
I like these.
Oh, they're cute. I like the little circly thingies.
Circly things.
They're kind of a bit random.
I like them. They're
These-
beautiful.
circles.
Circles.
You know, now I
Do
really
we
want
have
an
to do
iridescent
stuff? Ross?
snake.
No.
Do stuff.
I don't expect people to do stuff for
Can
money.
I get a snake?
If I actually expect to do stuff, can you get a snake? No.
I want to get the iridescent snake.
Are you going to feed Ginny to the snake?
Yeah.
I kind of, yes. The idea, I love them. I love snakes, but the idea of actually feeding a rat to a snake just would be wrong.
I never think of that, and when I do, I don't want a snake.
It's the circle of
That's
life.
it.
Can I like eat bugs or something?
No, they have to eat mice and rats. I think.
Did you
that's
just
what-
drop her?
No, she fell off. She was on
Aw.
the
No,
chair.
smelling pencils is not bad for you. Weird. Oh no. When I opened up the set of Ergo Softs that I got yesterday from Rosalind, and the first thing I did was run around the house going, oh my God, these smell so amazing. And judgment was real from my children.
I don't know when this was.
Yeah, you were that tired when we got home from the beach that I don't think you heard me.
Oh, okay.
I did.
Oh,
I think you were
hi.
just like, can we go to bed?
How are you going?
And when in doubt, ask Kenny or Shannon. Yeah, super mods. You guys and girls will be super mods soon too. They're just like, I honestly think Kenny never sleeps. I think that's the reality. Or Shannon. I think they're actually,
We have a
AI
rat
robots
invasion.
that yeah, I don't know, I'm making it up.
This
I've
hurts.
added in a
brain.
jade
Hey.
so it fits.
Hey. You're just sliding. You look like you're ice skating.
Because that's what
She's like a turtle. She doesn't have feet. She has flippers. Oh. You can't climb off of the edge.
People free coming in. And did right, yeah, she sent me the 36 pack of Ergos, which is just incredible. I may have been doing happy dances all over my house.
Oh no.
Um,
Oh no.
Shalene, if you're still in here, you'll see what I mean. On this is our kitty cat.
Kitty
She doesn't like it.
She's like, I just come back into the house.
No.
Bye-bye.
All right.
I should probably open the door for her to be able to get food. That's the whole reason why she
Yes, I know. If they smell bad, they're usually low quality. Oh, I don't know. I've smelled some expensive stuff that smells pretty bad too. Especially when you talk about makeup. What's the one that I really hate the smell of when it comes to makeup? Is it? No, it's not Estee Lauder. One of them has the worst smelling makeup. Every time I used to buy it, I'd be like, ooh. Oh, they smell good because you sprayed them with perfume. Oh, Rosalind, you're trying to be sweet. You're sending me, isn't that what they used to do in the war? Smell letters all sprayed with perfume?
I don't know.
Oh, no worries, Shalene. Thank you. Thank you for popping in. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate anyone popping in and putting up with this madhouse that we're doing right now.
I'm nearly done.
Can we turn those lights on, or is that too much light?
No, you can turn the lights on if you want to. It's getting dark. It was just nice and we had a good light through the windows before.
Oh my god, Ginny, you are so late.
I'm doing.
I'm just thinking, is that going to be annoying with that shadow if we turn the overhead lights on?
Of course it is.
There's nothing like the smell of freshly opened pencils. I know, it's great. Oh, hello, Jenny. Bit shadowy, yeah. We might have to turn it off now.
I finished.
I think, yeah, we'll leave it like that. Yes, Mary is amazing too.
Oh,
Everyone's
sorry,
amazing.
The page does not smell nice. Smell it.
I don't want to.
It smells beautiful.
Smell it. Smells all right. I don't know what you're going on about.
It smells weird. The pencil smells good, but the paper doesn't. Wait. The paper smells fine. It's the pencil on the paper that smells good.
Okay.
Oh, you nattering, Jenny.
Stop what?
Stop it, both of you. I don't know. Because they're telling Mary she's awesome, which we all know. Mary is awesome.
I don't know.
That's right. You might not know, but I'm telling you, Mary's awesome.
Yeah.
And then,
They're telling you to stop.
oh, I'm sorry. You can't tell me what to do. What do I want to do, Mary? You can't tell me what to do. Oi, oi, oi. Mary. Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, darling. Is that a hiccup? Oh.
Done.
There we go. There's George's little thing.
Little, yes.
Little rainbow circle.
Oh my god.
And now she's going to be an annoying child.
That's what I'm born to do.
It's George's birthday in A week and a half?
No, less.
Yeah, it's about a week and a half.
Week and a half? Yeah.
A week and 3-4 days.
Oh, you kind of like her a little bit too. I'm sure you do, Tanya.
Like what?
Tanya is Mary's wife, so she likes her a little bit too.
This is the most beautiful pig I've ever seen.
My favourite part, the rat tail. While you colour.
Emily. Jasper, why are you laying in my foot?
So I think what's ended up happening is Emily's and my rainbow serpent are like, you know, opposites of each other, which is kind of cool.
What about me?
What about you? Yours is like in the middle.
Ow! Mine has no black on it except for the eyes.
You're an eye.
What an insult.
That makes no sense.
I don't know. I felt like I haven't insulted you for a while, so I have to.
What do you mean? You insult me every time you talk
It depends on the day, really. Yeah, her birthday's on, you know, Australia's greatest day, Rosalind. So that might give you an idea of when George's birthday is. She is true beaut Aussie.
No, she's not.
No, I'm not.
No, you're not. True. You like her all the time. That's good. I'm glad to hear it, Tanya.
No, you can't walk off my
We're
leg.
2 days apart. Nice. Oh, so it's your birthday. Ooh. Exciting.
Ginny's just given up.
She's given up with life.
She's like, I'm so
She's
done.
like, I'm done with life.
Ow.
What is she doing?
She's doing ballet.
And maybe probably a few years. Yeah, it's quite good. My nephew was born on Anzac Day in 1 year, and then Georgia the next year. So I've got a very patriotic family. We celebrate our Aussiness. Well, I celebrate it. The kids don't so much. Georgia, she will understand. At the moment, she hates the fact that her birthday is on a public holiday because she never gets to take cupcakes to school and do all of that kind of stuff. But once she turns 18 and realizes the benefit of having a public holiday birthday, it should be fun.
I think Jenny likes my drawing.
Oh, I think they all like. Yes, you need to go sleep. Yes, Ashley, that's probably a smart idea. Sleep is important. Thank you for being here and for lurking. I do appreciate it.
Oh, Jenny. You're so miserable.
Aww. I was staring at hamsters videos and your husband said, no, do not think of having it. Yeah, it's so funny because I used to cut rats up all the time in the lab when I was studying. And I still do for dissections in class and so forth. And then coming along and then finally getting pet rats, it's like, oh my God, they are the most lovable things I've ever had.
True. But no one really cares that it was my birthday the day before.
You just take, yeah, she does take them the day before, but her birthday parties always have to be a couple of weeks later because I've got to have time to go to school and give out the invitations and all of that kind of stuff because it's always the start of the school year. So, you know, such a tragedy.
Yeah, last year my birthday party was in February.
It was a good birthday party.
It was. And now my next birthday party is going to be Princess All Around.
Yeah. So her birthday party last year. She was her 11th, so we had her acceptance into Hogwarts.
You
So we
got
had a
speed.
full Harry Potter themed birthday party. We had potions and everything. It was great.
She's
Hey,
like,
Kenny.
she's like, I'm missing out.
Welcome back. What's up, Storm?
What's wrong? Get him lighting or something. Just leave him to go to bed now. It's about bedtime. I'm hungry.
We'll get some food out of the fridge, Georgia. The plate is still there. Pull it out.
Can I have some iced tea?
Yeah, you can have some iced tea. Sure.
Emily, do you want some iced tea?
Yeah.
Alrighty, what house is Georgia? So, growing up, she always thought she was Gryffindor, as most kids do. And I knew that she was not in any way, shape, or form a Gryffindor.
Rude.
Well, you're just not.
You're
And it's not a bad thing. So I made her resit the Pottermore test.
You
when
didn't
she took-
make
No, I asked you to resit the Pottermore test when she was 11, and she resat it, and she's a Hufflepuff. So I've got a little Hufflepuff girl, and I'm very proud. Love Hufflepuffs. No worries, Della. Enjoy lurking. Enjoy time with your son. Most important thing. Hey, Aspie. G'day.
Do you want some food?
You can bring it. You're just working with gel pens now, too?
Yeah.
You can put it in the middle if you want to, Georgia.
Okay.
People can watch us eat. I'm sure that'll be fascinating for them.
There are any more biscuits because it's only two.
Yeah, the packet of biscuits is up there.
Okay.
I have to feed the children, they've gone a couple of hours without food. They're dying.
Probably less than that.
Sorry, people. Wow, a live stream with food. Rosalind will be like, Rosalind, you said it. Sonia will be like, yeah, food. Welcome to our parties.
That was close. Here, I'll put them over there.
My arm
Oh,
is
there we go.
stuck to your drawing.
How many biscuits? They're coming. I've filled it up with biscuits. There's always more. We always refill the biscuits. It happens.
We don't need the ASMR, Georgia.
Yeah, no one more. This isn't an ASMR channel. Please don't eat with your mouth open or drink or slurp. Otherwise, it's just cruel on the people watching.
What we were doing just before the live stream started.
Yeah, we'll pretend ASMR. Took the dog out. Oh, you have to get a food. That's funny. Oh. Is it still cold there, Mary, or is it warmed up a bit?
My biscuit has
They are Jats. Yeah, they're Aldi's versions of Jats. Because Aldi was where I went, so they're just the knockoff ones.
Emily, my biscuit has a hat.
Very nice.
Just realising all the places I've missed as I go through. Miss the rainbow. I'm trying to read what the dip is. We've got sun-dried tomato and sour cream and chives. Tanya's back. Yeah, she got the food.
Hello, Storm.
Knockoffs are okay, yeah, way cheaper too. Unless you get the Jats on sale. One thing I can't do are the Ritz, but they're not good knockoffs. They're too
Crumbly.
crumbly and soft. They're not snappy enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're clicks, yeah.
I'm glad I just had my lunch. Mariah said she's glad she just had her lunch.
Wasn't so late, I would make another treat, but then you won't sleep. Yeah. No, nighttime is my treat time, I must admit. I'm really bad for that. So many nighttime. Oh, yeah. I go to bed and then I'm like, I start watching videos and whatever, catching up from that I've missed during the day. The next minute I'm snacking on this and I'm snacking on that. Strange to see food brands. Yes, it would. It's in an Aussie plate.
Yeah. Can I please have some salami, some cheese, and some gherkin? Yes, Angie, you can.
Yes. Yeah, someone else that likes gherkins. The gherkins are only on the plate for me, Mary.
What? I have one.
Oh, did you have a gherkin?
I know I have one.
Oh, okay. I never see you eat the gherkins. I figured I was the only one eating it.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. At least someone does. I've got pickled onions there too, but I didn't pull it out. Three threes gherkins, they are the best. I don't know. Yeah, I think they're 3 threes. I actually have no idea.
I don't really know.
We got, you love gherkins, yeah. Gherkins are great. See, go, Emma, you're weird. Everyone loves gherkins.
I don't know. Not me.
I like pickles.
Not me flavour.
Pickles are gherkins. Gherkins are just
Gherkins-
mini pickles.
They're a little bit sweeter.
And yeah, they're a little bit sweeter, true. Oh, now we're going to have we're going to have the War of the Gherkins. Gonna eat them slicing on a hamburger? Yeah, that's a good way too. I'll eat them anyway. Sometimes if I just want, you just feel that need for the pickle juice and all of it, I'll just get a fork and eat it straight from the jar.
Okay, not that weird.
I'm waiting
Hey
for
Christy, how are you? Erg to gherkins. All right, there you go. Emily, Wendy's on your side. She doesn't like the gherkins.
Oh, good.
I have a song stuck in my head.
You are a song.
Thank you.
Georgia on my mind. Except for I can't sing. So I won't.
I need this for a second.
What? I'm a song.
You get a bit sleepy. Yeah, I think I might even actually manage to have a nana nap today. I think we've had good days with beaches and whatever else. But we're kind of all a little bit bleh. Now I've got
I don't know.
some kind of food. We're just erase it
It's
away.
part of it.
It was never there.
They are a little different to hamburger pickles.
Yeah, they are different to hamburger pickles. I will agree.
Hamburger pickles are so much better.
I don't know. They're both good.
Me struggling.
I get the last go that I dropped, but I still get eaten.
Rude much. Alright. Do I do rainbow clouds or do I just do normal storm clouds?
Normal.
Normal storm clouds?
Yeah. Well, the rainbow would
Would
be
be
too much.
Yeah. Okay. We'll do normal storm clouds.
I want to go on my phone to do something, but then I realized I have nothing to do.
I'm gonna add some more to your drawer.
Do another drawing.
Look at that food disappear, yeah. I got, if you noticed, Angie, there was only, I had one measly one. That's all right. They're growing. I need to look after them.
That food looks good. They're admiring the food.
Yeah. We're having a party.
This is now a food
Celebrate.
haul. Look at our food.
Celebration. Have a good time. Woo-hoo. Gonna celebrate. Party tonight.
It's not my wish.
Yes, the food does look good and it tastes good as well.
Just thought we should flex the fact that we're eating.
Well, I actually think I'm actually colouring quite slow today.
I always colour in slow.
I've been doing a lot of chatting. Yep. Anyone with children know that with hungry children, food just, they inhale it.
Yes, that's true. Georgia, you're just going to disagree with everything she says.
What?
Probably.
I swear, you say something and Georgia's always just like, no,
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 no.
no.
You're lying, Mum.
What?
Lyle.
I'm confused.
You're colouring slowly because you're eating.
Yeah. I only had one bit, Rosalind. It's probably because I was holding the wrap for like half of it and I was just concentrating on her.
Not really. She only fell off you like 3 times.
Oh, don't point out these things. I'll bring RSPCA on me.
What?
Animal cruelty.
Not like she was crawling on the floor last night.
Yeah, it was kind of her fault.
Yeah.
Just fell off the bed last night. That was my fault.
Yours?
What's her fault?
Yeah, that was her fault.
Do it.
Your slow colouring is still my
Yeah, I know that, yeah. I was explaining that to the girls yesterday that you guys all think I'm on hyperlapse speed. And,
Even the talking is fast.
even my talking is fast too. Everything about me, I go at super speed.
I forgot what I was doing. I started tapping on my legs and then I kind of just...
Forgot.
Colour. Oh no, I got it out of the lines. Damn it. There goes the lighting again.
Yep. It's going to get dark in here. Because we got overcast. We'll see what it does on screen. I don't know if it'll make too much difference to the camera. Just us.
But
Mine's
the cloud
blurry
is
anyway.
passing in the sun.
Oh, really? No, it just went dark just because.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. We love your mum, Georgia. Oh,
Why?
Oh,
That was
God,
such a
that
me
was
response.
So great. Thanks a lot.
Oh, that was such a me response. Big proud.
I love my children. So kind you are.
Indeed.
What was that iPad Pro Max that somehow needs to disappear again? Is that right? We don't want that anymore?
It was an iPad Pro.
iPad. Well, no, I've got a phone Max thing. Whatever it is. Stop pointing out my errors. I'm sorry I'm not.
That's the hot one for.
Yeah, but what I'm getting at is I can take that back to the shop.
Or you could just, give it to me.
Or I could give it to you. That's right.
I wouldn't be
But
complaining.
what will I use for school?
No, my
what would
laptop.
you use for school? Don't care. Pen, pencil. You could be,
Yes.
you could be old school. No iPad for you.
I still use pen and pencil.
Excuse
even
me,
though I have a laptop right next
I
to
need
me.
a device because I'm in the honors program.
Ooh, I'm flexing. I'm in the honors program. Ooh, I need the best. Ooh.
Who are you talking about, Angie?
Because she is gorgeous and generous and lovely and a good friend. Me. Ha ha.
Oh, I thought she was talking about some random stranger because that doesn't sound like you at all.
Oh my god. This is getting out of hand.
See what I put up with, people? This is why I come on streams, because otherwise I have to deal with this all the time.
I didn't
My
do it.
children are mean.
I haven't said anything.
Yes, he
I've
has.
just been sitting here watching this all escalate. Like I usually do.
Yeah, you being useless.
Oh, now you're getting, remember? We don't go mean. We don't go mean. Well, that is very sweet.
Well,
Oh, thank
Emily
you,
was
Penny.
like complaining that he wasn't part
I
of it.
figured we're all on holidays. It is my 500 subs, and they just really wanted to join in and kind of see what weird people I hang with. No, you guys are all awesome, but they think you're weird because you're like me, and they think I'm weird.
We are.
I completely.
Yeah, I do stream for the love. Yeah, because I don't get it from my children, Rosalind. I know.
I'm just gonna walk away now.
I think you need to. Where's that can of Coke that said Mum's favourite? I'll give that to Emily now. You take it off.
Nope, it's mine and forever be true.
Well, I guess you'll have to go back to streaming alone.
Yeah, I think so. Well, if I'm streaming at 7 my time on a Sunday morning, I'm guaranteeing you there will be no children in that stream.
What?
I'll be
Because
sleeping.
they will be having Zeds and they'll be snoring their little heads off.
At 7?
On a Sunday morning.
No.
You will so be sleeping.
No.
You sleep in until like 8.
You sleep
usually.
until 8 kind of thing.
I sleep until 10. 10:30.
You will be Zed in big time. Show the front of the book. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Storm, what are
Yeah,
you doing?
can you put the foods away?
Am I the slave?
Yeah.
Yes.
'Cause
Well, you're the closest.
You're saying
You
me.
can get out easiest. Here is the front of the book. It's easy that I see it everywhere. I know different brands. Sorry, darling. Different brands publish it. So it's illustrated by Angela Rizza, written and edited by Johnny Marks, designed by Jack Klukas, and cover design by John Bigwood. So this is it. And it just goes on and it goes into different things.
AKA, it's a cool book
I know.
and I love it.
Alright, can I get back under this? Sorry.
That's okay.
Alrighty. That's okay, no worries, Kenny.
This was the book that got me into colouring in, believe it or
Oh,
not.
I can lay down.
So
Because
force her
George
way
is-
down.
Because George is finished, she just wants to,
Annoy everyone.
annoy everyone.
No, I want to pat the cat.
Not on the table. You're knocking everything over.
You got a mic there, I'll just speak out.
This
Okay?
Yeah.
What couldn't you get into, Mary? Hold on, I missed something.
never stick them or not.
Maybe because she doesn't want to.
I've missed something. I don't know.
Someone just put a link in. Angie
Oh,
put
the
a
big
link
dragon. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, Tanya's dragon. Yeah, that was effort. 2 dragons in 2 months. And then I just did a flip through on a dragon book. And as Angie put it, it was drag on, drags on. Yes, I'm like, I love dragons, but even I'm tired.
Dragons are probably not my favorite. What
You
is
based everything would have been couldn't finish, yeah.
What is your favorite mythical creature?
My favourite mythical creature? Oh gosh. It'd be a toss between probably a phoenix and a dragon.
Emily?
Oh, I like vampires.
So that's the question. What is your favourite mythological creature? So that's the discussion now.
I like vampires and werewolves.
Yeah,
Vampires
same.
are-
It would either be a vampire or a werewolf.
Mainly because they eat people.
Werewolves don't have to.
But they do. If a werewolf turned into a wolf and there was a person there, they would eat them. Because they don't have
Phoenix,
self-control.
griffin, nice.
Ooh.
You're going back to Christine, Cara, and Evelyn, yes.
Megalodon.
Phoenix.
Unicorn, yeah, unicorns are great too.
Megalodon, yes.
Megalodon, oh. We've got some different ones here. A lot of these I've never even heard of. I had to like Google them. I've never heard of Arthuzol. I was like,
I didn't know there was so many mythical creatures.
yeah,
But yet again, there's so many different cultures.
yeah, absolutely. And yeah, having to look it up and figure out what they all are.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm crazy. I did a full ink space now. I'm going over pencil. Yeah. Oh yes, I know, Auntie. But it looked awesome. I can't wait to see yours done.
Oh,
It's done.
No excuses. Making
don't make any excuses. I'm sick of the excuses.
Bunya. Oh yeah, Bunya.
What?
I still have it downstairs. That was my most favourite stuffed toy. Was a big green bunyip.
What's a bunyip?
It's kind of like an Aussie dragon creature, dinosaur / dragon
Okay.
creature. And I had a big green one that my nana gave me. I still have it. Are these North mythical? No, well, the rainbow serpent is an
Australia.
Australian mythical creature. So that's all the mythical creatures from all the different kinds of cultures, I think, is what they've put in here. So yes,
My serpent's nearly finished.
your serpent's nearly finished. You must be the white serpent.
This one?
Yeah, thanks. Nugget and the Stars, one of my favourite books. Nice. I have not heard of it. So that's saying something.
I think I might sew after this.
Okay.
Right, so very good.
I wanted to sew for days, but I've been too busy.
Oh, Mama said too that she doesn't have a pattern, but you're going to make a bag when you go out. You've got to take the sewing machine so you can lean on your sewing machine.
Okay. That's sad.
She rang this morning. She said it'd be best if you take the sewing machine out and see how you go, and then she'll tell me whether I should buy a pattern for you.
Okay.
My stepmother is going to teach Georgia how to sew because whilst I can, I do not want to. No, I am not in any way, shape, or form someone that enjoys sewing. Embroidery, yes, but sewing, no.
Random.
Right. Okay, cool. I have to look it up. My connection is unstable. Hold on. All right. So my connection just went a bit funny then. I'm not sure what is happening, but I'm nearly up to 2 hours anyway, and I am actually finished.
I'm not.
So,
That's okay.
You're nearly done. Doing good. And I think a lot of you guys are probably ready for sleepy pies. So we will end it there. Thank you guys for coming in. It's just been so just enjoyable. Yeah, my mum was a seamstress too, Evelyn. It's me, no, not so much. Just no. No, it was mine. All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. I'm sure the girls really enjoyed it as well. But they've spent 2 hours committed to me, and they're going to want to go off now and pretend I don't exist.
Yeah.
Off watching Netflix or whatever they're going to do. So I do appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed spending a bit of time with me and my kids. It was
And
fun.
maybe for the next time we come on, you create a list of questions for us to, because that would be fun.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that next time. So maybe next school holidays.
It could be like a Q&A.
Yeah, we'll do a Q&A next school holidays. It sounds like a great idea.
Teenage Emily.
All right, teenage Emily. All right, guys. Have a lovely day, and I shall see you later.
Bye.
Thank you.